Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. It is morning time right now. Jerry and I are here in North Carolina. We're at Waterrock Knob, and we're gonna hike the Waterrock Knob Trail up to Browning Knob, and we're gonna be hiking to the site of an old plane crash that occurred in this area back in the 80s. So show you a little bit of the map here of what we're working with. It's not a very long hike. I think it's like 2.5 miles total round trip, but got out of the Smokies for this hike and venturing out doing something new. So this is the map. We're starting here at the visitor center, and it's just a trail that goes up to, there's Waterrock Knob and then Browning Knob, and then right in here is where that crash is. I've just found this map on a website, littleblue.com, and look at the gorgeous view that we have this morning from the visitor center parking lot. It's beautiful. This part's paved through here. Don't know if it's paved the whole way, but it's only half mile, I think, to the, let's see, what's this? Huh. Well, that's cool. There's a 2.2 mile one way. So right now it is very windy and actually kind of chilly. I put a long sleeve on because it was just a little cool this morning, but man, it's actually a little colder than that. I mean, it's still fairly early. It's like 8:30. We want to just start pretty early because, oh look, here's I'm gonna show you. Look, a little bench you can sit at after a 1/10 of a mile if you're tired. I read that this trail, the steepness, is equivalent to hiking 68 steps. So that's what I read. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying a second ago. What was I saying, Jerry? So saying something about it being cold and wearing long sleeved. Oh, I remember what I was saying. So it's about 8:30 and we wanted to start early because, well, it's a 2-hour drive from home. And like, I feel like I'm out of breath. I always do this when I first start hiking. It's like my body has to acclimate to moving, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we wanted to start early because we were wanting to get done in time to drive into Bryson City and eat at our favorite restaurant there, which is now called the High Test Deli. It used to be called the Filling Station. They changed their name, but they have the best what do you call it? Philly steak and cheese. Yep, sandwiches and fries. It's so good. So yeah, so we want to have time to do that, and it's about a 45-minute drive from here to there. Right now where we're at is the Maggie Valley area. That's where Waterrock Knob, I can't say that, Waterrock Knob Trail out overlook, which is off the Blue Ridge Parkway, by the way. Oh, here's another little trail, 4 miles one way. So all this little trails off this path are part of the mountains to sea trail. That's pretty cool. Got a little stone set of stairs. Yeah, this trail just started straight up. And I haven't got my lungs haven't adjusted yet. Man, but it's beautiful. Just the views already. It's like a little stone patio. You can see the parking lot down there. And then over here is the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's beautiful. More views. Really nice thing about this trail is so far we pretty much have views the whole way up. Obviously we haven't went very far, but I mean, this is what you get to look at while you're climbing up, which is nice. Ooh, this is pretty. I was going to be like, this is very much like the Smokies in so many aspects, but then again, it's right there on the border of the Smokies, so pretty much the same area. So going up, I had to take my long sleeves off. I get hot so quick when I'm hiking, especially going up. Like my blood flow is just like, it goes in overdrive. I thought I'd show y'all one of my other designs. Look, it's Sasquatch. They see me rolling. And you can buy these shirts if you're interested. I have other designs too. You can find it on my website, hikingwithbraids.com, and it's under shop. So, just in case. Ah! Apparently we have a switchback.
I guess you could.
Did you say I go up that way?
No. You can.
This is cool. And so far, it's like I want to take 100 pictures of this trail. It's like really cool. Just the different rock outcroppings. I mean, the rock, I guess not really outcropping, but just, I don't know. It's just a really cool trail. Look, here's another awesome view. There's actually, you can see down into town. So way out there is what is called Ghost Town in the Sky, and used to be a amusement park with a roller coaster. Yeah, they've done a really good job with this portion right here. Very, very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Can I talk? Ooh, rhododendron. And then look at this view. Wow. That blue haze is just beautiful. And the crazy part is we're not even to the top yet. I think we're almost there though. Yep. believe we have reached it. Sorry, it's probably very windy. So you got like a little outcropping right here. If you want to kind of step over here for a shot, there's that. But this whole area is open right through here. Down below you can see our car way down there in the parking lot.
Yeah, I see it from here. That's great.
And there's another spot over here. They got a little closer view of the road from this side over here. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, this is the view from this rock right here. Beautiful. Holy crap. I don't know if you can see it. I'm standing on the wall. There's Jimmy. He's freaking out.
Yeah, I am.
Ah!
You should see she's standing on a little tiny rock. And the wind is
Here,
blowing
here.
So, yeah, we'll have your nerves break.
Here, hold it so they can see everything. Hey, this is not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
I mean, it's like,
Gretchen.
it's not. It's like brush right here.
Not funny. Gretchen.
Okay, Dad. Really? All right, let's go let's do some more hiking. Oh. All right, we walked back down a little bit from, so it's the top we were at. And see, there's this like little side area here. I think this might be the trail. It's an unmaintained trail. So yeah, see, this one looks like it's got an actual path to it. Because even if it's not maintained, usually, you know, you'll find a distinctive trail that people have walked on. Oh yeah, look, see, there's like a little, I have a feeling that's a marker. Yeah, there's another flag. Not 100% sure that's what that's supposed to be, but
Let Gretchen go to the right, there's a sign.
yeah. Oh, cool. I love signs. Signs are the best. You have to always be really careful of going off trail. Off trail meaning not an official trail that's been maintained, because you get lost. Plot Balsam Trail. Perfect. Okay, I remember seeing this on the site I was looking on. So see, we got to go 7/10 mile and you can see the little airplane.
Awesome.
Look, there's a cemetery overlook, I guess. This is, read that. This is a rugged backwoods trail. Know your limitations. And then let's read this. Unofficial and not maintained by the park. If you get lost, it's not responsible. No signage. All right, guys. Heed that warning. Really only for experienced hikers. And that you know your safety rules, you know to have the 10 essentials, things like that. You know what to do if you get injured or lost. By the way, if you ever get lost and you're out in an area, if you're on anything that even looks distinctly like a trail, stay there. Don't walk off. Don't try to take a shortcut off the trail into the foliage. Just stay where you're at, and I even highly recommend that you just stop. Stop where you're at and don't go nowhere. You're a lot more likely to be found quicker and have a better chance of survival if you stay put. So, just a piece of advice. Yeah, this is pretty steep going down, which means we got all this to go up. But not only is it steep, but just the way the ground is, it's kind of slippery. So I do this a lot. I grab a hold of things as much as I can. I kind of lean in, I crouch down so that my knees are bent, and I try to step in as flat as spots as I can do. See, grabbing the rock. And you want to help prevent having injuries on the trail? This helps. Pay attention. Watch your feet. It's better to be safe than sorry. So this is why I walk like that, really slow myself. All right, we're on some flat now, going through some brush. But anyway, I'm filming this for y'all. I know a bunch of y'all probably will never actually be able to get out here and hike. So this way you at least get to experience it and see it. For those of you who want to try it, like I said, just be prepared. So pretty through here. Oh, see, we're not the only people. Hi there.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Hi.
Thank you.
Try not to film every inch of the trail, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that long of a hike, and it's just really cool through here. I want to remember this for myself. Got some trees to crawl through. Yeah, just like for all the markings, like, see, somebody put yellow spray paint. Kind of makes me wonder if the park might have went ahead and put some markers, try to help people from not being lost. Right. See, more flag over there. More a flag. More flags. Oh, and look, more yellow paint. So it's been blazed, even though it's unofficial and not maintained. It's really cool. Whoa. Love that moss. So pretty. Yeah, we just passed one of the backpackers that we saw earlier, and he had come to the crash site. It's almost like you feel like if you come here, unless you just don't know about it, you'd want to come out here to this. Oh, and something exciting to tell y'all. I'm getting a new tattoo on Tuesday on this arm, so I'm gonna do a video on that actually, as much as I can. As you can see here, it's opening up. Start to see views again. All right. They call this a knob, but gosh, looks like it's gonna open out into a bald. Wow. Okay. Gosh. That's beautiful. Hey, Jerry. Are you? To the left, to the left. Yeah, I knew it was to the left. See, I think we can keep going now. There's more. Look at that, yeah. Oh, this is freaking gorgeous. And we go this way to get to the... I have to take a few pictures though. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're going to the left. As you come up, it's to the left. And it starts going down. All right, we are almost there. I've got the info pulled up. I've got the information about this crash from a website called Little Blue Boo. And she wrote about it. She visited it and wrote about the crash. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way here to get to it. All right, I'll film here in a second. Oh wow, you can already kind of see it from this far away. So I just want to preface before we get there of saying, you know, that this is two people's graveyard. I mean, two people died here. So if you do choose to visit this, please be respectful of the area. Oh wow, there it is. Yeah. I guess I was going to say, you know, well, it's kind of a cool thing, but that sounds very ugly. So I don't mean it the way that, I don't mean it that way. Because it's not cool, obviously, at all. It's pretty sad, really. But kind of makes you appreciate life, you know, in the moment. Because you just crazy. So let's get a little closer look here. A lot of times you'll see plane crashes that have happened, you know, in different parts of the park, but to see the whole entire plane still intact, I mean, practically intact. What bothers me so much is that all the people who do face it, that just is really kind of sad. But it was a Cessna 414. Here's the guess the nose. Guess is that the nose? Is that the?
That's the wings.
That's the wings. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I see that.
Where the engine was, one of the two.
Look at all the parts. So, little story about this aircraft. So on November the 24th of 1983, a Cessna 414 was flying from West Chicago to the Jackson County Airport in the North Carolina mountains. It crashed a little before 6 p.m. at about 6,000 feet. Neither the pilot nor passenger survived. They say the cause of the crash was determined to be a combination of weather conditions, poor visibility, and alcohol. So it says that if the plane had been just 150 feet higher, that they would not have crashed. It's just really sad. There's some more parts. All the way down there. Can't tell what that is. That looks like. It's crazy. Alright, we came back out to that one little open area and we decided to go left, and to see what was like, what else was over here. And this is what's over here. Just another section of view. Beautiful. So pretty. You'll notice that Jerry and I, as he shakes his booty, we're not carrying our actual day packs today. We carried our, this is our running day packs like we use when we trail run sometimes. Sometimes is the operative word. Jerry, slow down. Try to get your dang pack on film.
Oh, my bad.
Stop. Stop.
In the name of
Anyway,
love.
so stop. Anyway, it holds a water bladder, and it's got these really like pockets, and then this mesh, so you can fit a lot of stuff in it. So we can put pretty much all of the stuff we need, you know, our essentials, along with snacks and water and food and all that, into these, and it weighs so much less. It's so light. So I mean, for a really longer hike, you know, we wouldn't want it because, I mean, but it's a good summer pack, you know, for the summer, just because you don't need as much stuff. See, mine is blue. It's almost the same as his. It's a little different, but you can fit, you know, first aid kit in here, a red poncho, snacks. Yeah, what you need. I even have my whistle on me. Not that I ever use it, but Are you filming me? Are you taking a picture?
Right here.
Oh, you're gonna help me.
They usually do on sketchy spots, unless you're mean to me.
Oh, that's all the time then. I'm not sure if I need assistance.
Yeah, I would recommend it. I would step right there.
I can't do this and hold the GoPro.
Yeah, that's what I said. Here.
Woo!
I got you. You're not going nowhere.
We did it! Yay! Look at this last piece of bark. It looks like the trail path. Alright. Going back up this steep part. The nice thing is there's blazes on the other side too to help you navigate getting back to the main trail. So I wasn't paying attention to this earlier, but if you're coming up here, so if you get to right before you get to Waterrock Knob, which is up there, the trail is right there. Just so you know. Totally missed that. All right, we are finally back down to the paved part. So we're almost to the car. That was a fantastic short hike. Oh my gosh. I mean, just the views and sad piece of history, but to be able to at least see it, you know, see that. It's like you don't know what to say because it feels like anything you say that's it's gonna sound bad. But anyway, pretty much done. There's actually a visitor center here where Waterrock Knob is, and so we might go in there and look real quick. See, I need to go to the bathroom, and I could have went, you know, off trail, but there's quite a bit of people now, and so I'm just gonna hold it and after this, you know what we like to do, eat. So we're gonna head to Bryson City. I'm ready for that Philly steak and cheese. Yeah. So the nice part right here too, I mean, they got plenty of parking, but we've got restrooms right here too. Oops, somebody's alarm's going off. I got a visitor center, and it looks like it's open. This is a lovely stop. To what? Oh, you know, we never have gotten our pin for the other thing, the patch.
Yeah, we never got our patches for the upgrade.
Cherokee.
Oh, this is nice.
Big Cove Road comes out here and goes under the parkway.
This is
4
nice.
miles out there on the right hand side is Mingo Falls. So those are both.
Oh, guess a Waterrock Knob patch.
So those are both.
They even got like little
south. Of
snacks.
course, going this way, there's a box.
Come get you a patch or a pin.
Okay, so we're heading back for it.
They even have a sign here. Tells you a little bit about the area. Pisgah, Mount Pisgah. Here's a little thing that tells the different mountain peaks. So we got Deal's Gap kind of out that way right there. Looks like Cleveland's Dome is the very, very peak right there. And then Mount LeConte is that right there. And that's okay. Jerry and I are in the car headed towards Bryson City, and right before we got in the car, we saw a tick that was on the back of the trunk of the car, and then I was sitting here, just sitting here, and felt something on me, and I just kind of rubbed, and it was a tick. It was right here on my chest area, and I flipped it out the window. And then it wasn't just a little bit later, there was another one that was up on the dashboard right here. I mean, what the heck? It's like Tick City. at Waterrock Knob. So now I just feel like I feel like I got stuff all over me.
Exit right to exit 67.
I don't know if I do, but
Bryson City.
it feels like it. I'm itching
Then turn
everywhere.
right on Veterans Boulevard.
I feel very itchy. Alright, we are in Bryson City. I like Bryson City. It reminds me of like a hot springs or Damascus, just kind of that cool little small, okay, it's like a hiker town really. I mean, there's outfitters here and everything. Here it is. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've probably seen us eat here before. We're back again. Oh, it's called the Corvair. That's what it is.
A steak and cheese.
Philly steak and cheese?
Yes, ma'am.
White or wheat hoagie?
We got a wheat last
wheat.
time. Where time? Right here. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
No, it doesn't look like that much, but it is so good. And the fries are really good too. Yeah. What it is, because it's really pretty simple. There's not even like temperature range, I don't think. They also have these like frozen ice cream sandwiches here too. They have a bunch of different flavors. And the one I got is riding shotgun. So Jerry and I are going to share this. I just got, this is a half. All right, here's the Outfitters.
Oh, a fish.
So this is Bryson City Outdoors. And this is homes. All kinds of cool stuff, and they got a whole room over there too. Look at that dog. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And then they got like this little beer area. You can get beers. Is that cool? It's a cool little outfitter. Well, I found something. I got me a pair of these gooder, I don't know how you say that, sunglasses. They were pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice tortoise.
I'm gonna try them on. See, they got like, they're like rubbery. But what I love about these is I don't have much of a nose. And see, these don't move at all, like at all. And I have been needing some sunglasses that do that. So they're pretty awesome, and they're polarized. Oh my God, these are awesome sunglasses, holy crap. I'm loving them, oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I've got to talk about what just happened because it's just too funny. It's just too funny not to talk about. It's like scary and funny at the same time.
Don't ever let your wife tell you you're going the wrong direction.
What?
And take your cell phone.
So we're driving, and so we're using Waze, or I should say my husband's using Waze, and it has us going through the park, and we really didn't want to kind of go through the, anyway, so I was like, well, we want to go to the interstate. We don't want to go through the mountains, you know, because I want to stop getting a drink. And I don't like to drink out of plastic cups. I like to drink out of styrofoam cups because they stay cold longer, and plastic is bad for the environment anyway.
We literally walked out of the gas station because they did not have styrofoam
And
cups.
all they had was Pepsi. They didn't have Diet Coke.
What's wrong with Pepsi?
Anyway, and so we're going, and I'm like, hey, we can't go this way. So he's like, he hands me his phone, which has the Waze on it. He's like, well, then you find the way. So I get on there, and so I'm like, we gotta go left. So we go left, and he's like, okay, which way do I go? Because there's like two directions you can go. Like it forks, it splits off. I said, you go straight. And then I go, oh wait, no, that's not right. So we're going straight, and I'm like, you're gonna have to turn around. I said, it's showing doing a U-turn up here. He's like, well, hold on a second. And he just does like a U-turn kind of in the middle of the road.
There was a lane going that way.
Well, guess what? When he made the U-turn, it was on a highway one-way highway and all the traffic was coming towards us.
All because of
My
her.
life flashed before my eyes and I'm pretty sure I peed in my pants.
Then hopefully from now on, she will not tell me, I don't want to go that way. There's too much traffic,
And
too
I'm
many
like,
people.
"Oh my
I
God,
don't
Jerry,
want to go that
we're
way,
going-
Jerry. I will
we're
not
going."
go that way. There's a door right there.
Anyway, so back to the story. So, look, this is just, let's go find that Wackles that we saw. I'm really not picky. This is one thing. You know what? Go ahead, you laugh. Let's talk about your peas and your Brussels sprouts and your, I don't know, 400 other billion things that you don't like. Okay?
I'll eat. There's just things I just don't like, but I'll still eat.
Okay, well, I don't like plastic cups, okay?
But
It's
I
my
don't.
one thing. It's my one vice, is I don't like plastic cups.
A pouty face with it.
Anyway, so luckily, as like almost as soon as we had turned around and here's these cars coming, you know, towards us. And what was funny is I had the phone with the Waze on it. It shows like the little car driving. Well, the car started going backwards. Like instead of turning around, it was going backwards. And I'm like, why is the car going backwards? Why is it not just like turning around? So anyway, luckily there was like another exit right there that people were supposed to take. So we like jerked it. Well, I should say Jerry jerked the wheel and took the exit. So we lived. We didn't die.
Tells you to make a U-turn. You make a U-turn.
I did not tell you to make a U-turn. You made the U-turn
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
on your own.
You need to make a U-turn.
Hey,
You
we're
make a U-turn
okay.
right
So now I
now.
think we have to go right. Right. See?
Jerry, you need to make a U-turn.
I did
right
not.
now.
I did not.
Jerry, now.
Oh, that is. I did not say that, and you know I did not say
Oh,
that.
shit.
I did not. Yeah, I said, well, you're gonna have to make a U-turn. So just make, you know, just know that you're gonna make a U-turn, and then you're like, oh, just hold on, I'm doing it right now.
Action. Do they have styrofoam or not?
No,
Do
probably
I dare
not. It's a
stop?
shell. Probably not. Keep going. Whatever. I don't care. It's my one vice. My one vice.
Like
I can have
literally,
a vice.
She
One. I can
will
have
walk
one.
out of a restaurant if they do not have styrofoam cups.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing that arguing. All right. Well, anyway, I guess we're pretty much done with the day, other than trying to make it safely back home without killing ourselves. Yeah. So right now we're going through Cherokee. We're passing the casino right now, but anyway. So I guess this concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed that little marriage. What do you call that? Conversations. Yeah. This is the reality, people. This is the reality of marriage. This is what you deal with. Anyway.
No wire hangers. No styrofoam cups. No, I'm sorry.
Thanks for
no
watching,
plastic
guys.
Cups.
Till the next video.
No wire hangers. Remember that, Mommy's dears?
Like and subscribe for more drama.